What can the Comptroller do? As the Chief Financial Officer of the city, the Comptroller is responsible for monitoring the city's funds. He or she sets rules for how the city can spend its money and conducts audits and reports to make sure these rules are followed. The Comptroller also works with the Mayor's office to issue and sell bonds, which are used to pay for our roads and bridges. In addition, the Comptroller manages NYC's pension system investments and can use these investments to demand transparency from corporations. The Comptroller serves for a 4-year term and can serve up to 2 consecutive terms. By monitoring the city's financial health, the Comptroller makes sure that taxpayer funds are not wasted and that New Yorkers can receive quality services in all areas, such as jobs and wages, education, housing, and more. The Comptroller can conduct audits to determine how the city can better meet housing needs, such as how many city-owned vacant properties could be used to create affordable housing units. The Comptroller is responsible for safeguarding and investing the funds in the NYC Employees Retirement System, which, with over 300,000 active members, is the largest public city employee retirement system in the country. The Comptroller can audit public schools to determine if funding is being used appropriately. For example, if money allocated for arts education is actually being used to hire arts teachers. The Comptroller can determine how much the city spends on inmates and use that information to make recommendations for the criminal justice system. The Comptroller issues and sells bonds, which are used to pay for roads, bridges, and transit improvements. The Comptroller reports on how effectively the city's health agencies are conducting precautionary measures like testing our water for lead. Learn more about what your citywide elected officials can do on our website. Sign up at nycvotes.nyccfb.info for election alerts, info, and updates, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at NYC Votes.